Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Aziza Rahmawati. I'm student of Manajemen Dakwah, Faculty of Dakwah and Communication. Syarif Hidayatul Ustad, Islamic University Jakarta. With number 125, 132, 00, and 82. I'm from class 1D and I'm here to present my final exam presentation on the topic of social mobility for the introduction to sociology course. In this presentation, I will be discussing the concept of social mobility, its types, and its impact on individuals and society. I will also be exploring the factors that influence social mobility and how it is related to social change. So, let's get started. This presentation supervised by my lecturer, Mr. Abdul Hafiz Asas, MA. Definition of social mobility. Social mobility refers to the movement of individuals or group from one social position to another within a society. Definition of social mobility according to experts. The first from Mr. Surjana Sukanto, he said, social mobility is movement within a social structure, namely certain patterns that govern the organization of a social group, where each position has rules, rights, and obligations. Secondly, from Mr. Horton and Han, he said the act of moving from one social class to another. Social mobility yet usually involves change in social class, occupation, income, education level, and social mobility show how open or closed a society. So, types of social mobility. Types of social mobility. There are several types of social mobility. First is vertical mobility. Second is horizontal mobility. The third is intergenerational mobility. And fourth is intragenerational mobility. Vertical mobility is movement up or down the social hierarchy. And the vertical mobility divided to two kinds. The first is upward mobility. Upward mobility is moving to a higher social status. And second is downward mobility. This is moving to a lower social status. I will give you the example from upward mobility. The example is a worker become a manager. And the example from downward mobility is someone have a job, but after that, he lost a job because an economic crisis. And next, horizontal mobility. Horizontal mobility is change in social position without changing social status. The example, changing jobs with the same income level. Okay, we can look to the screen. There is some picture woman. First, he become farmer, so he changed occupation to be a fisherman. And then this is the example from horizontal mobility. Again, now I will be continue to intergenerational and intragenerational mobility. Intergenerational mobility is social status change between parents and children. The example we can look on the screen. Parents are farmers. Children become doctor. This just show how child can change status his family from bad to better. Intergenerational mobility is social status change within a person's lifestyle. The example, an employee become a business owner. Factor influencing social mobility. Social mobility is influenced by the first is education, second is economic opportunities, the third is social class background, and fourth is government policies, and last is gender and discrimination. But the education is the most important factor in encouraging social mobility. Okay, now moving to importance of social mobility. Do you know if social mobility is important? Why? Because it promotes social equality and then encourages motivation and hard work. So, reduce social inequality, and the last is create social stability. Now, social mobility has also aspects. Social mobility has several important aspects. The first is economic aspect, like income and wealth. Secondly, educational aspect, like level of education. The third is occupational aspect, like type of job. Fourth is social status aspect, like position in society. These aspects show how a person's life changes in society. Now is cause of social mobility. Social mobility happens because of several causes, like education and skill, economic development, urbanization and migration, and government, technology and globalization. Education is the main cause of upward social mobility, but the big cause from this is technology and globalization. Education is the main cause of upward social mobility. This is the kind of symptoms of social mobility. Conclusion: social mobility is the movement of social status in society. It can be vertical or horizontal and occurs within or between generations. Understanding social mobility helps us understand social change and inequality. Okay, the time is over and maybe enough for me for our presentation today. I apologize if there still many mistakes, and I hope this video useful for you all. Thank you very much for your attention and in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.